Hey everyone, how y'all doing? I got something kind of interesting to check out today. It's a multi-tool. This was a Christmas gift. Probably it might be 3 years this coming Christmas. My wife got this for me. She thought it was pretty wild and thought it'd make a good video. Well, I've had it all this time. Never done a video on it. I've gotten it out a few times to check it out, mess with it, but that's about it. But yeah, I'd show this to you guys today. I don't know how to say the name of this. Veitorld, Tord. I don't know. However you want to say it, it's Veitorld. You can find these on Amazon. If I can find it, I'll put a link in the description. You can go check it out. But yeah, pretty hefty little tool. Comes in the sheath here. Overall, the sheath's not bad. It's one of those hard molded type of sheaths. The only thing is, has a belt loop back here, which is made out of like the flimsiest piece of nylon ever. Can't tell. It looks like it's stitched fairly decent, but I don't know if you can see. Never wearing it. Just pulling on it. I can see the thread stretching a little bit. And this thing's heavy. See how much it weighs? Just like this. 1 pound, 2 ounces. So, not a lightweight thing. You definitely can carry this on your belt, especially if you're using it. I would not EDC this, but I'm sure someone out there would. But yeah, let's get to the tool. Hook and loop thing. And check this out. This thing's wild. It's a EDC Hatchet Multi-tool. Got a hammer striking end on this thing. Now this feels handle heavy, so I don't know how much, plus it's short, right? How much actual force you'll get using that. Got speed holes in it to lighten it. I kind of wish they didn't do that, made the head of it heavier. But yeah, it's got this little cover right here, snap, and it's got this hatchet head, and this thing is freaking scary sharp, especially the corners. Man, it's kind of scary, you know, when you have the cover off it. I can see a flat spot right there. I don't know if you can catch the glint. But yeah, I've never chopped anything with this. See if this thing's sharp. It feels scary sharp. And I tell you what, that cut that nice and smooth. Yep, back there where I said it had a flat spot, caught some paper fuzz. But let me tell you what, this thing's cutting smoother than some of my brand new Victorinox knives. Look at that, nice and clean. A little bit of paper fuzz, you can see that. So that's pretty sharp. Does have a secondary bevel. Wouldn't be hard to sharpen this thing. Straighten that edge out a little bit. But yeah, that is scary sharp. I don't know. If I try to hatchet anything right here, it's going to shake the camera, so it might not be pretty for a minute. But yeah, let's get on camera. This thing, You could actually chop stuff with this. I mean, look at it. You can definitely make wood shavings. I mean, just that little bit. If you're trying to, you know, start a fire, that's a nice little pile of shavings. Let me get rid of this. Throw it in the trash can. But yeah, that's a scary sharp little blade right there. Yeah, let's put this back on. There's more to this besides a hammer and a hatchet. Oh, where do we even begin? Got a knife blade. Well, I just don't like that. Non-locking, slip joint, and see how sharp that is. That's not too bad either, catching a little fuzz. How long is it? The blade is about, 3 inches long, so not bad. 3-inch knife's good. The grind on this thing's wonky. Definitely wider here on this side than this side. Who knows what it's made out of, what steel it is. Probably nothing special at all. I wouldn't, you know, some junk steel. I can't see the nail nick on this tool. Man, that's a nail bender. But you have this multi-tool right here. So you got a flathead screwdriver, can opener. That's got, you know, that's got a little edge to it, so that should actually work. Can opener, you got chisel ground, you know, serrated part right here. Don't know if that cuts anything, but then you have a combo wrench opening here. Don't know what sizes they are, but you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different wrench sizes. And yeah, I mean, could work. Then you have your cap lifter, which, you know, without testing, would appear that would work. That's not bad. I mean, that's kind of neat. And that's 3 inches also. I didn't measure the thickness of the blade, just out of curiosity. The thickness of this is only 0.08, so that's pretty thin material, and that doesn't lock either. Let's get this blade back out. The blades appears to be about the same. 0.078. Not very high grind to it. It is a hollow grind, so it's not going to be too bad. It's fairly slicey because it's thin. Now, fun part is has pliers, and you lift that up and it swings around. You have spring-loaded pliers on this thing, and you know, not too bad. You can flex those a little bit. Not bad. Tip comes together fairly decent. Got your needle nose jaws here. Got teeth, not overly aggressive. Everything's coated. If the teeth weren't coated, they might be sharper. Then you have your regular pliers right here. And again, they're not really sharp. But if you wear that coating off, it might be. Then you got wire cutters. and try to see. They come together halfway decent. I don't really have anything. I don't even have a paper clip available to try to cut, I don't think. Got a zip tie. We'll cut a zip tie. Yeah, not good. It started to fold up. But yeah, you could cut a zip tie. I don't have any. I actually do not have anything. Usually I got a paper clip or something. But anyways, got that. Spring loaded. Now me, I would want to hold it like this, but you can't really because of this. And I don't like that being that close to my wrist. So this is how you have to do it. But get that, and then they fold up. Now, it also has bits. Pop this thing out. You got 3 bits. Looks like a number 2, number 1 Phillips, and a little flathead. These are problematic to get out. Kind of have to go push them this way. Pull it out. And then on this end, you have a hex hole for the bit. Now, this, you can see all this crap right here. There's a magnet in there to hold the bit in. Playing with this thing, just playing with it, like I'm doing right now, that magnet came out. So I glued it back in. That's what all this crap is, super glue. But yeah, guess that would work. You're swinging the whole thing, so you need plenty of room. But yeah, come in handy. And I guess these things only go in one way, like that. Magnet on here to hold that closed. But really, as far as comfort in hand, you know, if you're hammering or chopping, handle's not uncomfortable, even with all this stuff sticking up. It's pretty thick. This thing is not as thick as I thought, 0.89. Yeah, I would have said it was a little over an inch, but it ain't too bad. This way, find the highest point, just for giggles, 1.22. The tool itself, I can't even remember, what was it altogether, 1 pound, 2 ounces? Just under a pound by itself, without the sheath or the cover, 15.7 ounces. But yeah, just thought I'd show this to you finally. Like I said, I've had this for a while, and actually I got another tool this year for Father's Day, similar to this, same brand, a little bit different. I'll show that eventually here coming up. But yeah, just thought that'd be fun to look at. It's very interesting, to say the least. And that little hatchet is scary sharp, and the corners are scary pointy. But yeah, guess that'll do it for this video. Do the usual, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And until the next video, bye.